Hey people, hope you're having a wonderful day. This is my Terry guide on Fatal Fury. There will be timestamps down below. Without further ado, let's get into it. In terms of normals, his stand jab combos into his Rekka quite easily. Very far. His crouch jab can cover less distance, but also combos into his power knuckle quite easily, which provides great Oki. Obviously, to note, his faraway jab obviously combos into his power knuckle on counter hit. Just keep that in mind when I'm giving you these combos and uses for the moves, to keep in mind that they get more frames on counter hits, allowing you more combo opportunities. His close jab is faster and also provides more frame advantage on hit, allowing you to combo into power knuckle. A lot of these moves also combo into his DP, which provides juggles, so his faraway light kick is a great poke that combos into his target combo. His crouch light is a far long low, which combos into his jab quite easily, so do something like that. Close light kick provides more frames on hit than his close stand light, and also provides more damage. His close stand jab also provides plus frames on block. His stand light close also provides plus frames on block. His aerial jab is good for meeting air to air, but his aerial jump kick, light kick, is a cross up with a great hitbox. Standing heavy punch is a strong long poke that cancels into special moves, so you can do like this very easily. This is a very good move. It's very far reaching and does a lot of damage. His crouch heavy, unlike traditional Shotos, is very much like his stand fierce and provides a lot of frame advantage and hit, and is a long poke and is special cancelable. His close heavy is a target combo, so you can do it like this, and each of those blows are cancelable. This is very similar to Ken's target combo in Street Fighter 6 if you're coming from there, and a bit of a staple. This can also end in his overhead, so you can do like this, which is really good, and you can also use his rev. Otherwise than that, it doesn't provide a lot of frames on hit. It's actually -1, so you should always be confirming into the follow-up or some form of special moves. You shouldn't just be throwing this part out or whatever. You can also taunt or feint cancel your target combo, so you can do something like this. And it's very good. You get enough frame advantage to confirm it is stand heavy, so you can do like something like that. Do something like that. Also, because of his crouch heavy punch, he doesn't have a crouch heavy anti-air, so this is pretty much one of his most reliable anti-airs, is the universal one. In terms of his heavy kick, his standing heavy kick, it's just a long poke. You can actually combo it into his Buster Wolf if you link it properly, so there you go. This is a classic thing that he's always been able to do. His close heavy kick provides a lot of frames on hit and is super cancelable, so do something like that. And then on block, it is plus, so +3. His jump-in heavy punch provides the most frame advantage on hit and damage. And his heavy kick provides the most range, but doesn't have any other exceptional properties. His sweep is quite far-reaching. Terry is quite tall in terms of Shoto characters, so his sweep's really far. Getting into Terry's special moves is sort of what puts him apart from most fighting game characters. Theoretically, Terry controls a lot of the screen with his special moves. I'm going to just name the 3 most important ones and the most iconic ones, and that is his fireball, a very low fireball, and his crack shoot, which covers a large vertical sweep horizontally, and his power knuckle, which is sort of like a Balrog punch. I'm going to be describing how these sort of incorporate into his game plan, but yes, he is very great at like this certain range. He controls a lot of the screen. So Terry's fireball goes through other fireballs that will tend to go under them. And it actually just carries a lot of the same rules as normal fireballs do. His light variant provides the most frames, and his heavy variant is faster, but doesn't provide as much frames. This one is heavy, is slower on startup, and his light variant is faster on startup, allowing you to act faster. So his light variant is very fast on startup, fast on recovery. It's heavy, slow on startup, but is very fast. You can sort of do the traditional fundamental tempo, which is slow and to heavy, and you can sort of frame trap people. But the main thing about Terry's fireball is he's really trying to condition people into jumping, because if they try a fireball war with him, he's going to put his fireball under theirs. So the only real response is to either guard or jump, and that's when his crack shoot comes into it. In terms of his XE fireball, probably one of the best fireballs in existence. Very slow, double hit. You can move right behind it. It's very, you can combo into his crack shoot. His XE fireball is certainly something of magic, and this also defeats other fireballs. The fire erupts up, so it will defeat other fireballs in the fireball war. One thing about Terry's fireball is because obviously his fireball is low going, he can't fireball war whatsoever, so he always has to try and jump over it with a crack shoot, or jump over it, so it's like fireball, jump over, or fireball, crack shoot, or fireball DP, you know? Obviously, Terry's fireball doesn't go under everyone's, but it certainly goes through a lot of them. Namely, like Rock obviously has like the same power wave kind of Hado as him, but quite a lot of the cast this will go under. His charge up fireball isn't generally for fireball wars. You can use it as a parry for fireballs, but startup is too slow to really ideally use it for that. It doesn't have an XC version of it, but this is generally is part of his combo tools, is part of his juggles. The sort of impact will float them up a little bit, and it's just part of these more advanced combos. It's important to note all the fireballs don't knock down except for the power wave, so like that's because Terry wants to be plus and on your face, and the power wave variant does knock down, but as I said, it's more of a combo tool. His crack shoot is a great neutral tool that helps him get over fireballs. Also goes over lows. The heavy variant will just leap over fireballs. If you space it so it hits the very tippy tip, you can actually be +1. It's very hard to space that. Wait, I got 0, and that wasn't because of that burnout or anything. As you can see, it does a lot burnout. So yeah, if you space it right when he's like falling, so I get -1. So it's when he's descending. You get like, you can get up to +1 from what I can tell. This is great for for jumping in opponents and also approaching safely. -2 even if you don't space it properly, you know. Very great tool. The AX version also is +1 on block. It's very great. It's a great move-in tool. It even has more enhanced properties on people who are crouching. So if you're crouching, it's always neutral on block. And I'm sure if you space it properly, you can get better frames than I'm getting. And then if you do the heavy version and they're crouching, it's +1 on block and you're in their face. EX version is even also better when they're crouching. It also has like a weird juggle property in terms of combos, so you could do something like this. You can also cancel the XE variant into Rev for more damage, so you do this. The light in the XE variant will not knock down, so it'll leave you +1 on hit in their face. Same with the XE variant, but the heavy will knock down and provide a sizable amount of Oki to do any of your game plans. This is sometimes even better than most people's Oki enders, but you can't really combo into it. Now going into his power knuckle, this is sort of similar to his crack shoot. This obviously is just like his more like grounded option. He is technically in the air during this, so I think he does go slightly over like lows and stuff like that. But yeah, you just push across this. It's very like unreactable for like the distance that it makes. The heavy variant has this little start up animation that you can like cover like so much distance, and it's also you can like rev out of it, so you can do something like that, or to like cover distance and not like be like punishable. On guard as well, so if you do it in guard, if you push it at like certain distances, it's completely safe. You just need to space it a little bit, and yeah, depending on how far it is, how safe it will be. The XE variant is very unsafe on block, but is a great combo tool, as we've seen in the last presentation. And there's also can combo off of more convertible normals than the normal variants. You can also cancel the XE variant to be safe on block, so you can do something like this, and you're -2. Power Knuckle is a famous and historical level of Oki ender tool, and one of Terry's best enders, as it provides you incredible Oki on knockdown, and it's generally his go-to easy ender. Doesn't matter what variant you do, the Oki is insane. Now this goes into Terry's game plan, which is he wants to fireball to see if you're going to fireball back at him, and if you're going to fireball back at him, he's going to jump over it with his crack shoot, be in front of your face, safe. And if you're just going to block, he's going to cover the distance and be in your face with the power knuckle. This is all part of his game plan. This is like his main way of controlling space, because he loves being up close and personal, because that's when his target combo comes into play. And also he has one of the best Shiryus in the game. So completely invincible, covers a really wide distance. It's part of like a lot of characters in this game do not have an invincible DP, and this is one of the ones that do. And as you can see, it hits on the startup frames as well as hits on a second. It does like a follow-up hit at the second part of it. This is wider than you'd think, and yeah, and it's like got a sort of diagonal movement. Much better than your standard DP or rising tackle, in my opinion. He can also cancel out of his heavy variant. Do something like that, but the opportunities are more vast than that, but just an example. You can also cancel the XC variant, which provides more juggle opportunities during XC combos. Do something like that into something else. The XC variant also seemingly like bounces them, so you could do like the combo routes with this are technically endless, so it's really up to you where you go to with this. I'm nowhere there ready to go into the deeper ones, but I will provide an advanced combo guide at the end. His Rekka, which is probably his fastest special, so you can combo it off of almost everything. 1 minute. And it's a true block string, so you can very easily combo into it from stand jab, for example. On hit it gives +2. The second hit gives +1 for like mix-ups. Third hit will provide knockdown and a sizable amount of OP in the corner. And neutral, not as much OP. It's -5, -7, -56 as you can see there. So you don't really want to be doing this on block. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a true block string, so if they stop hitting back at any point in this, they'll get frame trapped into the next hit and then be comboed into the follow-up. Be careful with this, obviously. The strong variant is +2 on hit, but has a very slow startup. Probably great for like meaties and stuff like that. The second hit is unsafe to jab and leaves you really close, so they could jab it if they knowledge check it. And the full follow through is completely unsafe and death on block. The XC version is +2 on block, allowing you to get in very easily at a favorable distance, and can easily be comboed into his XC moves that he has. Very great tool. Terry's specials are both his Power Geyser and his Buster Wolf. His Power Geyser is a great combo tool, and the strong variant you can combo any of these various juggles into it. His iconic Buster Wolf can almost be cancelled off of a lot of moves. It's very fast and covers a lot of distance. As you can see, it almost covers the same amount of distance as Power Knuckle horizontally. And as far as I'm aware, it goes through fireballs as well, so allowing you to navigate through that. His Drive Ultra combo SPG thing is a bit slow on the startup, but it's invincible, so you could do it on a read on reaction, but it's a bit slower than most of the standard ones. And you can obviously combo into it like any of these other specials pretty easily. After all that, that's everything I really have to say about Terry. I'm going to leave you with an advanced combo guide after this, showing you the peaks of the character that's been found so far, but still this is a development process. If you found this video helpful, like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with your friends, and hope you have a lovely day.
Kick foot! Beat up! G! Break down! Kick foot! 1, 2, goodbye! Get lost! Break down! Kick foot! 1, 2, goodbye! Take this! PG! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Power! PG! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Are you okay? Afterball! Yeah! SPG! Kick foot! 1, 2, goodbye! Get lost! Let's rock! Hey! Yeah! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Let's rock! G! SPG! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! You ready? Buster Ball! Damn you! SPG! Break down! Kick foot! 1, 2, goodbye! Get lost! Showdown! I can do this all day. SPG! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Get lost! Let's rock! We're not done. PG! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Get lost! Showdown! I can do this all day. Damn you! SPG! Crack super! Burning! You're all mine now. Crack super! Crack super! Let's rock! Break down! Kick foot! 1, 2, goodbye! Get off! Crack super! SPG! Crack super! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Get lost! Let's rock! Damn you! SPG! Counter hit! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Get lost! Let's rock! PG! Counter hit! 1, 2, goodbye! Break down! Kick foot! Get lost! Let's rock! Damn you! PG! Counter hit! Crack soup! Let's rock! Break down! Kick foot! 1, 2, goodbye! Get off! Eat it! Crack soup! Counter hit! Break down! Kick foot! 1, 2, goodbye! Get lost! Let's rock! Counter hit! Break down! Kick foot! 1, 2, goodbye! Get lost! Showdown! I can do this all day. G! Counter hit! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Beat up! Damn you! SPG! PG! Counter hit! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Get off! Eat this! Beat up! PG! Counter hit! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Are you okay? Afterball! PG! Counter hit! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Power! Damn you! D! Counter hit! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Get lost! Let's rock! We're not done yet! SPPG! Counter hit! Break down! 1, 2, goodbye! Kick foot! Get lost! Let's rock! Damn you! SP! Counter hit! Break down! do this all day. We're not SPG! Counter hit! Burning! You ready? Buster Wall! TG! Counter hit! Burning! 1, 2, goodbye! Bring up! Kick foot! Beat up! We're not done yet! SPG! SPG! Counter hit! Burning! 1, 2, goodbye! Bring up! Kick foot! Beat up! Damn you! SPG! Counter hit! Burning! 1, 2, goodbye! Bring up! Kick foot! Let's rock! Damn you! SPG! SPG! Counter hit! Burning! 1, 2, goodbye! Bring up! Kick foot! Get lost! Showdown! I can do this all day. Burning! SPG! Counter hit! Burning! 1, 2, goodbye! Break down! Kick foot! Get lost! Let's rock! SPG! Counter hit! Burning! 1, 2, goodbye! Break down! Kick foot! Get lost! Showdown! I can do this all day. Damn you! SPG!